Hello guys, a very warm welcome to all of you in this new episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. And this has been an interesting week because after so many consecutive weeks of analysis, this time we have gone wrong and we had to accept a stop loss. So let us quickly go and understand primarily the morning message of Friday, and also we'll go on to the charts and to explain you how this analysis has gone wrong and we had to accept a stop loss. Okay, so this is my WhatsApp group, a morning message. So Friday 9th of September, I am suggesting here that the week's market kya lagta hai analysis did not work out as expected, as we are above 17,700. So it was suggested on Thursday that if the closing of the day is above 17,700, then we might be headed towards a higher target of somewhere around 18,000 or maybe slightly above 18,000 level. So a bullish target of 18,100 and a target for Bank Nifty can be 40,500, which is where Bank Nifty opened on Friday, and 41,000 as a follow up target, which is expected in the coming week. So I have given away everything. Is it time to close the market kya lagta hai video? No, but we'll go to the charts and do the analysis. Cool. So this is my Nifty chart, and as we had expected a bearish kind of a move, so there was a gap down opening, a very windfall kind of gains that we could book here on this trade. I had shorted some 17,700 calls as well as 17,500 calls, so that gave us good money. But after that, when we were trying to look at another trade somewhere here on a smaller time frame, intraday time frame, and we carried those trades right on this day. Thursday's opening was a massive gap up, and this massive gap up gave good amount of stop loss got hit, and then we could not create a bullish position during this phase. It is only on this day we are realizing that now we need to create a position, and somewhere around this 12 noon or somewhere here we have created some bullish positions, smaller bullish positions, and let us see how this week pan out. So from the analysis point of view, if I need to calculate targets here, guys, so what I'll have to do is that there are 2 points of reference from where I can calculate my targets. So here the latest higher low to higher high is this phase. So if I can plot my Fibonacci from this low to this high, so my first target comes to around 18,046. This is my first target, which is almost, the price is there, 18,046. Let me just adjust this quickly. It is 46. So this is going to be my first target, and the second target can be 18,198, which is where the marker is already there. So I'll stick with these two targets for now. I'm hoping, expecting that minimum 18,100 looks on the card at this point in time, and this can be a move which will be led by Reliance. So Reliance is going to be our stock pick for this particular week. I'll quickly come on to Reliance, but before that, let us understand how Bank Nifty is poised. So guys, Bank Nifty, these are the bearish targets we were expecting. I'm not removing these targets now because these targets will be into use towards the end of the month. So we'll try and understand all these things. But from here, these levels, we could create a trade, which was a trade which gave us good returns. But again, in a gap up opening, we lost some part of the profits that we made on this particular trade here right now. So how do we calculate targets for our next week Bank Nifty move? So from this low of 7th September till the high of yesterday, if I plot this Fibonacci tool, so this gives me a target of 41,000. This is going to be my first target, and my second target is going to be 41,500. So these are two targets which I am looking at currently. I'll just keep a simple tag. This is my target 2 for Bank Nifty. Target 2 for Bank Nifty spot it is. So don't get mistaken for a future level. So this is not a future level, this is going to be a spot level, and 41,074 is the level I'm looking at. Cool. So this is my first target and this is going to be my second target. See guys, Bank Nifty is outperforming Nifty like anything. So at this point in time, a target somewhere around 41,560 or little above that is possible. 100 point plus or minus is going to happen. But I was talking about Reliance Industries, and let me quickly take you to the charts of Reliance Industries. So here we are sub 2600 level in case of Reliance Industries right now. Okay, and from these levels, I feel that the target, first bullish target for Reliance Industries can be 2600, or the target which we have in front of us of 2590 can be one target, or it can also give us a target of a little higher target. So these two targets come into my mind. So one target of 2627 and second target, I'll just clone this, for 2655. Reliance can give a very surprising kind of a move, and the target that also can be seen probably somewhere very close to this level of 2686 as well. That's almost close to 2690. So that level is also possible here. Okay, but we'll go step by step. Right now we are sub 2600 level. It is at 2568, and from these levels logically my first target is around 262527, and then from these level again 2650 or 2655, and then eventually we should reach to a target of 2685. Guys, a very crisp analysis so far, and we have seen targets for Nifty, we have seen targets for Bank Nifty, as well as we are looking at a target for Reliance Industries. Now don't assume, don't consider that both these targets or all these three targets are going to get completed in this particular week, but the direction should not be missed here, is that Reliance is going to be a bullish scenario for the next few days, minimum 8 to 10 days, 8 to 10 trading sessions I'm talking about. It's going to be a bullish story. So just make most of this scenario, keep a small stop loss below yesterday's low, and then that should be good enough for us. Monday should show us some gap of opening, and then eventually it should pick up from there, right? So I hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you so much for watching this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. I'm signing off. Bye bye.